But you can't see your face that way.
Our next guest, ZOEY, is another hound mix who came in to us as a stray. So we've made a guess about her age. She's a young girl. And I want to say about her, as I could have mentioned about our last guest too, do you see how you can see her vertebrae here? A lot of times people will see a dog like this and fear that they're neglected or starving. And it is something to look into. But the way that we find out here, because she came to us as a stray, she could have been a while without food. If we give her a normal amount of food and she starts to gain weight very fast, then it is very likely that she didn't have enough food. But also, body condition scoring is something that animal control officers and veterinarians do regularly. And it is a way that they assess the fat pads on a dog or a horse or any animal to determine if their nutrition is sufficient. And if their nutrition is sufficient and they still look like this, then a doctor is going to look for some disease process, some reason that they can't gain weight. And in ZOEY's case, she's able to gain weight. But the reason I wanted to point out on her body and also the dog that we just had, Skeeter, is that a lot of times people are used to spayed and neutered dogs. And spayed and neutered dogs always have more fat on their body because it's easier for them to put on weight. So ZOEY's body condition score is about a 4.5 to a 5, and 5 is ideal. And the reason I point that out is because so many people think that a dog that's this thin is being mistreated, and if the dog is intact, not spayed or neutered, it might not be the case. Could be, but it might not be, because the ultimate athletic body type for a dog is, thin and fit. Now, of course, in ZOEY's case, we would like to put a little bit of weight on her. Not too much, though, because although dogs don't have heart conditions and atherosclerosis like people get, they can get diabetes, they can get joint disease. There's all kinds of reasons for them to stay in their perfect fit condition. And ZOEY also falls into the class of dogs who loves to be touched by people. The minute Randy started scratching her neck, she totally folded into him and wanted more of that. So everything that she has going for her in her personality will make that all worthwhile. And she's going to make somebody a terrific pet. She's also beautiful. And these are things that are important only because it draws someone's attention to her. It doesn't matter what a dog looks like. It matters who they are and how they act. But when you come to the shelter to choose a dog, what they look like is what you first are attracted to. It makes you want to take them out of the cage and see what they think of you.